Hello everybody. This is Mike Neely, the Daily Music News. I'm giving you a little update on this Tekashi thing going on and how things are starting to look funny. As we all know, Tekashi bought his girlfriend a $25 million Mercedes SUV for Christmas. I mean, that's kind of funny since he needs to save his money for all his court costs. But Tekashi feels that that's what he's doing. And as you know, Tekashi's real name is Daniel Hernandez, also known as 669, Tekashi 69, Tekashi 69, arrives for his arraignment on the assault charges in county criminal court. That's out there in Harris County in New York. But Tekashi feels that he's innocent, even though rumor has it that he is snitching on people on his team, trying to get his way out of it. Tekashi 69 might be in federal custody awaiting a September trial on racketeering and weapons charges, but doesn't mean the rapper can't play a very generous Santa to his girlfriend, Jade, who took to Instagram to show off the new Mercedes SUV she says he bought her as an early Christmas present. In my book, a car payment and you're going to court? That's kind of hard. No car payments, Jade captioned, no photos, along with a reference to the $25,000, if I'm correct, $1,000 SUV, Mercedes SUV. She said the 22-year-old Tekashi spent on the Mercedes AMG G65. The vehicle is a tank-like SUV that was originally made for off-roading, but is known for its luxury, power, and popularity with celebrities. Just makes you think. Jade, also 22, included a rainbow heart and smiley face emoji with her SUV caption, "Early Christmas present. I love you so much, baby." At 669, I'm sick, so happy y'all sick, or whatever, you know what I mean? And photos are floating around the internet of her sitting in this very expensive luxury SUV, Mercedes SUV. One might think that Tekashi, whose real name again is Daniel Hernandez, would want to save his money to cover for his legal fees, which are likely to be substantially high. The rainbow-haired rapper and former social media provocative, I call it, what is it? It's the word procrastinator, was arrested in November. Everybody knows that because he made it public by the feds. If they're coming after you, they're going to come after you. They don't play games. They don't do joking. This is not a mistaken identity. This is not nothing like that. When the feds come knocking on your door, trust me, they did their homework before they made that knock. Tekashi subsequently charged with 6 counts involving racketeering, firearms, possession, assault, conspiracy to commit murder. Tekashi has pleaded not guilty and denied prosecutors' allegations that he is a member of the 9-Trey Gangster Blood Street Gang. If connected on racketeering charges, the Brooklyn-born rapper is looking at a sentence of 20 years in prison and a fine of $25,000. Now, he says he's not a member of a gang, the Blood Gang, or this Brooklyn, and I'm not knocking any gangbangers. I'm not knocking these gangs, but from my history of reading about it in my family's friends that are in them, you're in it for life. There's no perpetrating or false flagging. So in these videos, he's carrying around the red bandana, representing the red bandana, from the red hoodies to the red bandana on his socks to the red bandana tied around his leg. Him and the squad of people he be with are representing the same bandana. The same bandana that Vice Lords, GDs, Bloods, Crips, Pyru, all these people represent their gang colors. And I understand that, but don't say you're a part of a gang you representing you in a gang, you're in a video with gang niggas banging, shooting, doing dumb shit or whatever it may be. But then all of a sudden, you're telling the courts that you're not in a gang. So why are you there? Why are you taking pictures with all these gangbangers, making it look like that you're one of them? Unless you're in there to go in and snitch on them. That's what I see. You're not a gangbanger. You're not in any gang, but you walk around like you're a gangbanger, hanging around with people that are affiliated to a gang. You wear the scarves as a gang. You represent as being a gangbanger. But now that the feds are knocking on your door, and the prison inmates and federal pen are going to be knocking on that ass, you want to change the story. But not spending extravagantly on his loved ones apparently isn't the Tekashi way. Jade thought, isn't the mother of Tekashi's young daughter, Sierra, whose photo he has often shared on Instagram, as if to show fans his tender family-orientated side. Sierra's mother is Tekashi's one-time girlfriend, Sierra, who reportedly was never interested in being famous. I mean, it's just a lot of things I think this is going on with Tekashi. I think he doesn't know what he's doing. I think he put his foot in his mouth trying to promote his record, but things got caught up on him. I think he wants to be a gang banger and a shot caller, but now he wants to be, you know, hey, I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not a thug, I'm not doing this. Now he's learning that payback's a bitch for whatever reason. You know, perhaps Tekashi has a cash to spare on various women in his life, with his debut album Dummy Boy hitting the top of various charts. I think this is a part of the ploy to try to promote the album. That's just my opinion. You know, in late November, Tekashi gifted Jade, described in a report as a strip club bartender, with one-of-a-kind customized Rolex watch for her 22nd birthday. Jade, this girl he's in love with, or supposed to be one of them, incidentally, is one of the sisters who have accused Cardi B of ordering her estranged entourage to physically attack him because one of the sisters allegedly slept with Cardi B's estranged husband, Offset, according to TMZ. I mean, it's just funny to me. I think Tekashi's out here trying to make a name for himself, but he's doing it the wrong way. You know, buying his girl a Mercedes Benz, and he's supposed to be broke. All his money's gone into court. It's kind of funny to me. As with her new Mercedes, Jade posted photos of her new watch on social media. Even TMJ has gotten up on this report about what's going on with Tekashi and this bullshit he's into. I mean, I don't know, Tekashi just do some dumb shit in my book. You know, according to TMG, the Dummy Boy rapper gifted his girlfriend Jade with one-of-a-kind customized Rolex watch for the 22nd birthday. I mean, I don't know what's going on with this. It's kind of hard. Everybody's jumping from one side to the other. To me, Tekashi 6ix9ine put his foot in his mouth, and now he's afraid that he's going to have to eat what he says. And he's just doing dumb shit. I mean, the feds got him. I don't know what else he's going to try to do. You know what I mean? It's just hard to say, you know. I don't know what to say anymore. I think Tekashi needs help. I think he needs to pick real niggas instead of trying to, you know, be real about what he is and who he is, instead of trying to be this fake wannabe next American gangster bullshit. The rapper, who is charged with 6 out of 17 counts issued against the gang, is facing a minimum of 32 years and a maximum of life in prison. I mean, what's your opinion? You think they should give him life in prison? You tell me. Because Tekashi 6ix9ine, I don't think he knows what he's doing. He's doing too much, and it's just confusion. So you tell me what you think about what Tekashi needs to be doing. Because I think that this thing that he's getting into, he's getting way over his head. He's trying to cover his tracks, as well as bring attention to his record, so it could be sold. But Tekashi 6ix9ine, my opinion, from me to you, brother, when the feds come knocking on your door, trust me, they did their homework. You take care, Tekashi. You know, whatever you do, you, brother. Stay peace, stay positive. You heard this from Daily Music News. Signing out, Mike Neely.